Good morning, students. Today we are going to do the question and answers of chapter 1. What is democracy? Why democracy? As we have done in our previous slides, various questions of this chapter. Now let us start from the question number 6. What are the demerits of democracy? As we have discussed the democracy's merits, now today we will discuss the demerits of democracy. First, leaders keep changing. In a democracy, this leads to instability. As we know very well, after every 5 years, we do election and mostly we change the leader. Democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope for morality because now it becomes a political competition. Now, rulers' concentration is just towards winning, just for winning the election, and they use dirty tricks for winning the election, so there is no scope for morality. So many people have to be consulted in democracy, as we know very well, that it leads to delays because number of people are there when leaders or rulers take major decisions, then they consult a number of people which cause delay for the decisions. Elected leaders don't know what is the best interest of the people. It leads to bad decision. Sometimes leaders don't know what is the best interest of the people. For example, in an area, leader is going to open a mall, but the people, their requirement is toilets at home. Now, if ruler is not getting the best interest of the people, he or she take bad decisions. Democracy leads to corruption, for it is based on electoral competition, as we have discussed that if electoral system is become a political competition, it will bring corruption. Ordinary people don't know what is good for them. They should not decide anything. Most of the people who are illiterate, they don't know which ruler or leader can be a eligible leader for them, and they cast their vote. So they should not take any decision. Let us discuss the next question. ZANU PF wins the election every 5 years in Zimbabwe. Are the leaders of ZANU PF close to the values of democracy? Explain. Since its independence in 1980, Zimbabwe has been ruled by ZANU PF and Robert Mugabe as its leader. The leaders of ZANU PF were not close to the values of democracy in the following ways. Elections have been held regularly and always won by ZANU PF. President Mugabe is popular but also uses unfair practices, means dirty tricks in elections. Over the years, his government has changed the constitution several times to make the president more powerful and less accountable. Opposition party workers are harassed and their meetings disrupted. Public protests and demonstrations against the government were declared as illegal. Television and radio are controlled by the government and give only government's versions. As we know that in non-democracy there is always control on the media. Now, next question. How does democracy improve the quality of decision making? Democracy is based on consultation and discussion. In a democracy, decision making always involves many people. Discussions and meetings are held. When a number of people put their heads together, they are able to point out possible mistakes in the decision. The procedure takes time, but there is a big advantage in taking time over important decisions as it prevents one from taking rash or irresponsible decisions. Thank you. Next slide will also be there for more questions. Thank you.